Good evening. I am Melody Mongoose, the chanteuse with the caboose, here to welcome you to the Cuck Cafe, where every table has just 3 chairs, but one of them is slightly further from the other 2. Sorry, what's that? This isn't the Cuck Cafe? Oh, that's right, I'm here to welcome you to the Cannibal Cafe. What's that? This isn't the Cannibal Cafe? Then who the hell backstage took a bite of my cherry angioma? Don't chomp on my knob and tell me it sticks. Am I right? Or am I Lyme diseased? Well, I suppose you're expecting me to sing. Tonight, I've prepared a delicious musical medley of the jazz-tastic stylings of cabaret legend Vanessa Hudgens. But first, let me introduce you to my penis. This is my penis, Edgar Baby. Some say I have trouble pronouncing words, but I say they can suck a fat cook. Isn't that right, baby?
Cook.
Edgar, baby, is this for me?
Oh.
Well, I don't drink, but I do lie. Hey, sailor, would you say there's room for 2 on those ivories? Put your sneakers on. Put your sneakers on. Just checking in with the carpet. It's important to check your carpet for ticks. What's that? You want to hear about my childhood? Well, Edgar, baby, vamp, why don't you vamp?
Hey.
My mother, Miasma Mongoose, was Brooklyn's bustiest broad. She was an adult film star back when they were still silent, you know? My father wrote their captions. He had a typewriter with the letters O and H worn clean off. Mother used to tell me if you live life like it's a porno, every story gets a happy ending. Where's my martini? I can still hear her voice. Listen, Melody, you don't marry a man with carpal tunnel and a porn addiction. You let him toss you around like a tin can of tuna on a North Sea container ship. Naturally, I married an accountant. What's that? You'd like to hear me sing? Well, if you insist. But first, how about that penis of mine? We're going to go in, it's where the water's hot. A sloopy, slinky, sideways to the Yamaha.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I?
Go on.
You've such a way with words. You're crazy! I would never fall off a Yamaha keyboard. Well, I would never do it twice. Put your sneakers on. Put your sneakers on. That shrimp was too much. Edgar, baby, did you see that? Mommy took the tumble. Now, where was I? Well, it wasn't always my dream to be a part-time lounge singer. I wanted to be a dancer, you see, but I was born with 2 left feet. When they finished the surgery, I was grateful to have 2 left feet. 2 left feet to put my sneakers on! Yeah! Oh, I see how you look at me. You might think I'm dumb or even stupid. Well, there's one thing I know. It's DiGiorno. And if it's not DiGiorno, it's me! So if you care to hire me, hand me a gin and dry. Oh, well, I'm all warmed up now and ready to perform. Just like Mother said, 3rd time's the harm. No, that's not right. Shitty dress makes a great diaper. Oh, that's not it either. Well, the fun thing about me is I never learn. I'm going to attempt. Put your sneakers on. Put your sneakers on.
God, where is this BU in the morning, or maybe is it shadows? Wait, what time is it? 8 p.m. on the dot. Of course, it's the last episode of our first ever season of Terrier Tonight, which means we have some extra special surprises in store. We're talking callbacks, riffing of bits like you've never seen, and more of me, reintroducing the show that I have every single time. There's really something magical going on here, and as per usual, I'm doing the most for this show by not writing anything and coming to at least several meetings. So sit back, have a snack, get ready to laugh for Terrier Tonight!
Hello, hello, hello. You're so early.
Dad, it's 6 o'clock.
Mwah. Oh, my sweet Jacob, come here. Mwah. Mwah. Hi, Gwen. I'm just excited to have my babies home. Come on, let's eat.
Here we go.
Larry, your family's here.
1 second, I'm mashing the potatoes.
Larry Weinberg, now.
Coming. Good heavens, it's so good to see all of you. My sweet Alex. Jacob. Gwen.
Let's do drinks. Carlos?
Yes, Mr. Cohen? Yes, Mr. Cohen?
Perfect. Boring little Alex wants an IPA. Jacob, you want a vodka Red Bull? I feel like you college boys like that stuff.
Actually, Carlos, I'll do a Negroni.
Okay, Mr. Jacob.
Gwen, I'm chilling a Pinot in the fridge for me and you.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm driving.
Nonsense, I insist. No one is allowed to be bland in the Cohen household. Carlos, the bottle. Everyone follow me, let's sit.
Yay.
Thank you, Carlos.
Alex, are you sure you want an IPA? You know how your little tummy gets?
Papa!
Ugh, just look at my two little beautiful babies sitting over there.
Thanks, Carlos.
Larry, take a picture.
Of course. I just took a photo of myself. Wait, I hate these things. Okay. Got it. Amazing.
Ugh, gorgeous.
Okay, let's all go around the table and say what we're thankful for.
I love it.
I love you.
I love you more. I'm thankful for 50 years of love and 14 years of marriage with my wonderful, beautiful Larry Weinberg.
Wow, 50 years. How'd you guys meet?
Ugh, great question. Hell's Kitchen.
July 4th, 1976, the Bicentennial Bash at Yes, Studio 54.
Pardon my French, but back in those days, your grandpa and I liked to party a lot. It was me, Cher, Andy Warhol, Rudy Giuliani, Roy Cohn, Reggie Jackson, Calvin Klein. I had just snorted half my weight in kilos off of Cher's nipples because she told me if I pulled Aretha Franklin's wig off in the bathroom as a prank, I could do it.
Lenny, can you please keep it PG for your grandson? This story is disgusting.
Sweetie, just let them tell the damn story.
And let our son's innocence be ruined?
Mom, stop. You're being so embarrassing.
All right, enough from everybody. Honey, finish your story.
Thank you. Anyway, so there I am. Music is loud. I'm gorgeous. I'm dancing. No drama, no problems, no nothing. And who do I see out of the corner of my eye but your grandfather? 6'4", tall, dark, and handsome. Jawline like Adonis. Ugh, he was such a beautiful boy.
Oh, still am.
Ugh, of course. Gwen, if you weren't such a boiled potato about men, you would know what I was talking about. Anyway, so there I am, and I look over, and who do I see? But he's dancing with, you know, this little Greek man, old boyfriend of mine from my Navy days. Such a diva. I walk over to him, throw that little gyro to the side, and told him we were dancing.
Oh, I could not refuse.
He couldn't refuse. And now, 50 years later, here we are, madly in love with a beautiful family. And Gwen.
Daddy, please.
Alexandra, Nancy Sinatra, Cohen Weinberg. Do not patronize your father. Say what you're thankful for.
My job.
Could you be any less creative? Carlos, be a dog and Alex another beer.
Yes, Mr. Weinberg.
Gwen, what are you thankful for?
I am thankful for the warm love of Christ, who has given me such a wonderful husband, who I serve loyally. And for my son, who has walked through the valley of the shadow of death, Amherst College, and still made it to be a good, God-fearing young man.
Oy vey, you goyim and you mishigas.
What did you say?
Oh, you heard him, you little Laura Bush knockoff.
Oh, that's rich coming from the guy whose whole life revolves around Architecture Digest and sodomy.
Perdóname, familia, señora Gwen. Me gustaría decir un poco de palabras sobre lo que está pasando hoy en día. Gwen, entiendo que tú eres una madre muy buena, pero ¿cómo le das la impresión a señor Jacob aquí sobre el abuelo que tiene? Lo único que te voy a decir es que tenemos que parar de pelear y ser una familia buena.
Wow. Thanks, Carlos. That, means a lot.
Are you serious?
You're right, Carlos.
Oh, Carlito.
He's such a beautiful boy.
Isn't he?
Yes. Love you.
I love you.
God bless.
I mean, I just don't know what I can do at this point. I'm forced to read between the lines with you. I'm fully resigned to interpreting vague signals from you. We don't talk anymore, Jack. And how am I supposed to explain to the kids why their father has chosen to check out completely?
That must be very frustrating, Lori. Jack, I want to know about how you feel about what she just said.
He's been doing this for months now, and I'm just at my wit's end at this point.
Uh-huh. And what prompted this exploration?
Well, he's always had a creative outlet. I guess he never had a... Are you serious? Here we go again.
That was honestly so moving, Jack. Lori, I really encourage you to take in what he's trying to convey. Go on, tell me about your childhood.
I'm sorry, but this is absolutely ludicrous. I'm trying so hard to be supportive of you, Jack, but you're making it impossible.
Lori, I want to acknowledge your feelings, but I am curious as to what you want him to say that he hasn't already.
Jack, could you enlighten me some more? Jack, I'm begging you, please, take this seriously. I just want things to be like how they used to be. How we could talk about anything. You've totally iced me out. And, you know, it's been hard on me, this little hobby of yours. You quit your job. I have to financially support the family all by myself.
Look, Lori, normally it isn't my professional philosophy to apply my own judgments, but I cannot sit here as you claim that your husband is not communicating when, God damn it, he is the most honest individual who has ever entered my office.
I'm sorry, but this is nothing short of a maladaptive midlife crisis. I can only humor him for so long. He's throwing away everything that we've built together for the last 20 years. Are you serious?
Sometimes, before we throw stones, we have to examine ourselves first.
What exactly should I be examining here? I mean, the fact that we can't go out anymore, the fact that we can't eat dinner because he only eats invisible food. We don't get invited anywhere anymore.
Oftentimes, when couples come into my office, one of the biggest struggles they grapple with is the fact that they are becoming different people than who they were when they first met.
He sure is different.
What are you so afraid of, Lori? Do you fear that you've subsumed yourself completely in this relationship while Jack has managed to maintain his individuality?
I was fully planning on being charitable. I want to help you. I want a relationship. But I am no longer going to entertain this delusion of yours. You can drive your invisible car to your invisible house to spend time with your invisible family because you sure as hell are not going to be seeing me anymore.
Welcome back to Campus Celebrity Check-In. Our first guest you might know pretty well, or at least you've seen him on your worst night out. Here to discuss Boston nightlife, please welcome Jean-Baptiste Alexis Nicolas Wilhelm Dubrovetsky, or Jean-Baptiste for short.
Yo, 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 what is up, my good friends, male and female?
Good evening, Jean. So, how are you?
I am, how you say, chilling OD. I hope you will excuse me, I am hungover like grandmother after St. Vladislav Day.
What is St. Vladislav Day?
It is a big festival in my home country of Bulgaria. We celebrate the day that St. Vladislav chased the Jews out of our fatherland.
What?
It is the second biggest holiday after...
I'm gonna cut you off right there. You said you were hungover, which means you went out. What did you get up to last night?
Last night was self-film, bro. Classic Tuesday at Bijou Club.
Give us a walkthrough.
Okay, first, no class Tuesday. Pre-game begins at 7 p.m. Always have the 3 Gs. Girls, Grey Goose, and hair gel. Then we venture out for my Newberry residence, so style. Then off to table at Bijou Club. At table we have bottle service and mega dancing, bro. Obviously have to finish the night behind DJ booth.
Wow, that sounds pretty lavish. How often do you actually go out?
Every night except for Sunday.
That's so much. How do you balance that with all of your coursework?
It is like how we say in Bulgaria. In English it means, if you hold lighter to my ass, I will fart.
What does that have to do with anything we're talking about?
It is like saying that life is too short and beautiful to waste on menial tasks and work.
Wait, that's kind of beautiful in a weird way. How do you afford to go out every night?
This is a little embarrassing, but my family back home is very wealthy.
What do they do?
We're involved in many industries, but we are primarily involved in air. We are the largest producer east of the Danube.
Did you say air?
Yeah, air. My father owns it. Here, this is a picture of my father.
That is Mr. O'Hare from the Lorax movie.
No! This is filthy American interpretation of my country's beloved and prosperous industry. My father is a strong man, dignified hero of my homeland.
Okay, Jesus, relax. Let's calm down. What are you studying?
Good question. I study humanity, like poetry or music and sunlight and music. But academically, I am Questrom School of Business. My father, he likes it this way, but secretly, I yearn to be club promoter slash disco man slash poet slash lover of women.
Lover of women?
I could be your lover.
I'm not sure what to say. What do you mean, lover of women?
It is quite beautiful. I have many girlfriends here in my home here and in my home country. Each woman is like snowflake, and their bodies I cherish like glass of wine. But I'm not ready to settle down. Come with me, beautiful woman of Boston Show. Your eyes glisten like the toxic smoke from Bulgarian nylon factory. We must dance this night into oblivion to forget the troubles which befall us here in our day.
Oh, Jean-Baptiste.
I must go. I can hear the music beckon my name. I will find you on a night like this, and we will dance and drink, forgetting our names, because our joy is so great. Oh. Ciao.
Oh my, eyes like a nylon factory. Well, our next topic's a little bit more of a serious one, and I know that it's sensitive for some of us. So please welcome Remy Wahlberg of the Allston Rats. The Rats are currently receiving media attention to reconstruct their town after the Marathon Monday massacre.
Hey. Hey, how you doing?
Remy, like the movie.
Oh, don't you dare. Not in times like this.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to bring some brevity because I heard about your wife, Darlene.
Oh, Darlene is not the issue here. Buddy, look, I'm not gonna be no Erica, okay? I'm glad she's gone. The issue is my hometown, my home, my city. You heard about the Great Flood.
This was after Marmon?
We wake up, we take the kids to school, normal day, all right? The substance started flooding around 9:06 a.m.
The substance?
It came from the source. The jug labeled with the mysterious term, prostate borgasm. We have no idea who prostate is or what he wants from us. But look, I've got 2 big front teeth and I know how to use them.
What color was the source, Remy?
Green, like you've never seen. We had our best minds analyze its contents. We found hints of green apple Smirnoff, Mio, even Cutwater.
Remy, I gotta level with you here. That was my own borgasm. I'm so sorry.
What did you say?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea how it was going to affect your community. And like, I passed out drunk and it just spilled. And if there's any way I can help you with rebuilding, I mean, I have popsicle sticks and I can buy...
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna fondue? You're on my bad side now. My blue cheese side. The right side is cheddar. Rest in peace Cheddar, by the way, my favorite girl at Rat Tat Titties. But anyways, we don't care about the perpetrator. We're focused on our community, you know? My people, we're ready. My friends, my family, the boss. We're ready to fight back and rebuild. Say it with me, we will rebuild.
Remy, who's the boss?
Who? What boss? I didn't hear that.
Okay, Remy, I really can't say how sorry I am. Is there anything else I can do?
All I'll say is if I see another prostate orgasm happening in plain sight of my children, I'll kill you dead. Right in the middle of Rat Street.
Rat Street. Don't you mean Pratt Street?
I said what I said. Remy out. Say cheese, motherfetta.
That's all I have for you tonight. See you later.
Thanks. So what's got your thing and that? Mommy doesn't trust me with the car anymore. She says that big boys don't crash Beamers. I'm gonna have to start Ubering here again.
It's terrible. She's still taking you to Disney World though, right?
Barely. She says if I don't get my grades up, she's gonna tell Goofy about my DUI. Well, what'd you get on the test?
Alphabet? Shit's bull crap. Get this. Alright, elemental B, right? 5 different letters.
You're kidding.
Couldn't be more serious. Googled it after class.
Shit! Still got the goods?
Yeah, I got the goods. Down though, right? Grape.
That's some scholastic book fair level shit right there.
Hey, bet your ass it is. Speaking of VIP events, you're coming to my birthday party on Saturday, right?
Well, what you got planned?
Alright, well, since you asked. Mommy's important maraschino cherries from Italy. Daddy's been practicing mixology.
Oh, you don't mean...
Oh yeah, I mean, Shirley. Dimples. Yeah. Man, I've been looking through my gifts too. Got me a signed copy. Kids Bop 2027. What's the wall poster?
Well, how do they know which songs are gonna be popular?
Yeah, physical media. Nothing like it.
Sorry I'm late, fellas. Diaper change went a little long.
Had to stop doing diapers. You chafing? Unreal.
That's why I told Lupe she has to start using aloe wipes for when she cleans me up after.
Who's Lupe?
New housekeeper. We had to fire Pilar because she found out I was allergic to peanuts and started putting them in my creatine shake.
So that's why you were in the hospital over winter break.
Yeah. And also because Daddy went to jail for insider trading.
You didn't sell the place in the Dominican.
We sold the place in the Dominican. Hey, fellas, enough about me. How's the big internship, huh?
Man, it's good.
I, for one, think internships are a scam. Takes away from valuable television time.
You fellas see Doc McStuffins this morning?
Crazy group. It's genius.
Ceramic toys. You don't see a lot of those nowadays. That's the kind of quality content you need, big boy.
You know, my mommy says I'm not a big boy.
What? Why?
Yeah, and get this.
Hey, can I bum a cig?
That was Man I Love Woodwinds by Kenny Z. And you're tuning in to Easy Listening with Tommy Two Tokes on 106.9. How about we hear from some callers? First up is Dana with some relationship problems. What's cooking, Dana?
They're taking the kids, Tommy! They're taking them right from under me, Tommy! I'm fine, Tommy!
How about, I'm so sorry to hear that. When was the court date?
No, I mean he's taking them right now. We're playing tug of war with our 6-year-old on the porch. It's a battle, Tommy!
Are you winning?
I think so. I've got his hand right in a position where I can feel it. But I'm struggling. I'm a single mother, Tommy. And I'm fighting.
Hey, how about this? You just keep a nice firm grip on that child's arm, and I'm sure things will be just fine. All right? Plant your feet.
Thank you, Tommy.
Bye-bye now. So, caller number 2. Oh, Cyrus. Yes, of course. Talk to me about these boils of yours, Cyrus.
Hey, Tommy. Long-time listener, first-time caller. So, it's kind of embarrassing, but the thing is, I've had these angry, nasty little things for a few weeks now, and it's getting kind of hard to put on a shirt.
Now, when you mean it's hard to wear a shirt, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, you see, they're kind of visible.
Cyrus, where exactly are these boils located?
Well, on my nipples.
Yummers. And how many are there?
Oh, just the 2.
All right, Lord help you, man. So listen, have you tried popping them maybe?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tommy, you know what? Are men supposed to be able to lactate?
How about this? You leave the boils, and you treat it like a new superpower, huh?
Oh, okay. Thanks, Tommy.
Of course. Bye-bye now. I actually think we have time for one more call. Oh, how you doing, Norman? It says here you're looking for some revenge.
Yeah, you could say that. Here, you've been talking to my bitch wife, Dana.
That lovely woman from before. Yes, of course. We talk proper tug-of-war technique.
Well, because of you, she kicked me out of the house. Now you're gonna pay.
Oh, Norm. Can I call you Norm? I think right now what you need is one long, deep breath, my friend. You're simply not thinking straight, bud.
Well, I'm not thinking gay.
Touché. You seem a very, very straight man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna head straight up there and destroy that ass.
Norm, I will kill you with a gun.
I call it a rug. Rhymes with grug.
Well, that's it for callers. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the next 3 minutes commercial free. Here's Michael Bublé.
Now, girls, I'm sorry, but I have to take away your kitchen playtime today.
What? No. You can't do that. How else am I supposed to learn to become a wife?
Girls, I am sorry, but someone in this room hath sinned, and we are not playing until someone confesses to sinning.
What happened?
I cannot say. But the North-Southwestern Youth Group of America, now under the Turning Point USA family, will not stand for this. All right? None of you talking? Fine then. Every minute one of you doesn't confess, I take a limb off each of your dolls.
No, not Blessing. She was just about to get married.
Now she won't get to see her 15th birthday. Not unless one of you confesses. Fine then. Chastity here loses another leg. Happy? Now she's dented.
Okay, fine. It was me.
Shiloh. It's okay. It's okay. This is a no judgment zone. Okay? The only people judging here are God and Jesus and, well, me.
Enough already. It was me. I neutered Slinky.
I'm sorry, what?
What? I neutered Slinky, the camp dog. I cut off his family jewels, his balls.
Ah! What are you talking about?
I thought you figured out I sinned.
No, Delilah said the H word.
Delilah, how could you? I did it in the name of our Lord, a sacrificial lamb, like how Noah brought all those animals onto his boat and ripped their balls off.
Shiloh, you did not understand that story.
I wanted to be like Noah too, but all I did was ask my mom for a lamb plushie.
He didn't even cry or anything. He just looked at me with his big sad eyes and whispered, please Please don't hurt me anymore. And then he ran away.
Guys, where is Slinky?
The dog is gone?
I told you, he ran away. Oh, Jesus in heaven, please bring our beloved Slinky back to us. We miss him so much. He's the cutest boy.
Wait, how did you do it?
Well, remember when I lost that tooth?
Oh yeah, we tied your tooth to a string, and then we tied the string to a door, and then we slammed the door really fast, and... Wait a second, what?
I'm sorry. I thought it was the only way.
Girls, stop this madness. We need a prayer circle. Now, please. Lord Jesus, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Please bring back our beloved Slinky. Testicle free, but our beloved Slinky nonetheless.
Slinky?
Hi, guys.
Slinky! Slinky, are you okay?
Where are my balls? Yeah, I was the dog. You should expect a shock like that for the end of our first season. And God forbid we get a little sincere for our outro, but we'd love to thank our lovely senior producers who will be leaving us this year. Thank you so much, and thank you to our incredible viewers for supporting us. Next season will be bigger and better, but you should just expect the best from everyone here at Terrier